But Mrs. Wilson couldn't put the experience out of her mind as easily as her daughter, and she began to read eagerly the theater page of the morning paper in order to follow the fortunes of the play. The beginning of rehearsals was announced. Elise's part was taken by someone from Hollywood. When the company went to Wilmington for the opening, Mrs. Wilson thought of the train ride that she and Elise might have taken, their hotel suite there, and the excitement of an opening. A week later, when the company went to Philadelphia, she made the trip vicariously. She had never been to Philadelphia, but her vision of that city was clear. A week after the opening in Philadelphia, she went to Times Square and bought a trade paper to read a review of the play. It was late and the sidewalk was crowded, but she opened the paper, standing in the middle of the sidewalk, and read the review in the light from the newsstand. Scorn, ridicule, abuse, and disgust were heaped on the playwright and his associates, but this vituperation was, in a sense, wasted, for at the bottom of the notice Mrs. Wilson read that the play had closed in Philadelphia after 5 performances. Mr. Belber was returning to his grandfather's abrasive business, and Mr. Traveller and Mr. Leary had gone to their farms. She read the review twice to make sure, and then threw the paper into an ash can and took a subway home. Elise was sitting in her room, surrounded by her pictures. A text on double-entry bookkeeping was open in front of her, but she wasn't studying. She was staring at nothing. Mrs. Wilson looked at her daughter with profound love, for she knew that there was some connection between the beauty of the girl's face and the beauty of her judgments.